In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
All right. I'll start a little early, just for you, Agent Dave. So sorry about that. I just, usually we start right at 12, but since Agent Dave has to leave, we'll start a little bit earlier. So thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, I'm Johnny from Nerdblock, and I'm going to be playing a little bit of Battlerite. So give me 1 second. So Battlerite is a new game. It's in early access right now for Steam, and it's kind of like, the way I kind of describe it is if Dota or League of Legends had a baby with Street Fighter, right? And the best way I can really describe the mechanics is that you control a hero, you play in a 2v2 or 3v3 setting, and you have different abilities that you can use to fight the opponents. Now, they've taken the economy out of the equation for, like, in typical MOBAs or massively online battle arenas, like League of Legends, Hands of New Earth, Smite, or anything like that. You don't farm creeps, you don't get economy, you don't build items or any build pass or anything like that. You kind of start all at the level playing field, and you get attributes and points after every round to kind of augment your abilities. There's nothing like, like absolutely wow, that like, you build this way. You learn to adapt in every round, and that's really cool. Each match is first to 3 rounds, a best of 5 kind of thing, and yeah. So Agent Dave has a question for us. I apologize if someone has already asked before. What's new? This new nerd shop thing I got in a card about my arcade block. So the nerd block e-store is coming very soon. It's soon TM, but we're going to be offering different items that are available that won't be available on surepunch.com typically, that you'll find at Nerdblock stores. So it'll be like nerdblock.com/stores, and we'll have a store page where you can buy different items, and these are items that you won't find in our blocks, or it kind of operates the same way that SurePunch does right now, but we're gonna have different items. We're not gonna just duplicate the store. All right. But yeah, you got the card, and you'll be ready for launch when it comes out. I think it's $10 off. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. Die Hero, thanks for joining in. Alright, so there's the match. So I'm gonna play 2v2s to start. So I'm playing as Jade, who's kind of like a marksman. She has dual pistols, she shoots things, she can snipe. So as you can see here, I can pick 3 abilities, or three attribute bonuses, right? So I can add evasion, where I turn in material for a second. Gunslinger, where I can have a revolver shot that reduces the cooldown of my stealth by 0.3 seconds on the shot, or land a single shot to reload with 12 bullets. So that's really cool. Usually I go with the evasion just because it's really nice. So let's go with it.
Vengeance can wait while I
No problem, Agent Dave. If you have any other questions, let me know. Alright. So there's the other team. There we go. So yeah, that's round 1, right? So pretty hectic. So a lot of things are going on. All right, I have to kind of rely on my teammate to be self-sufficient, or I need to help him out, right? So I had to make the decision whether or not he can take on Taya by himself, or do I have to go in and help him while I'm taking on Croak. Croak got overzealous, tried to jump in, and I was able to immaterial and stealth out and snipe him in the face. Pretty good. Cool thing about my snipe, it does high damage, but as well as it stuns them. So, it stops them in their tracks and allows me to, pelt them with bullets. But as well as I usually combo with a disabling shot, so it allows them, as soon as they come out of the stun, they'll try to get away or burst out. So what I'll usually do is throw the disabling shot so I can get those extra little bits of damage in. So, since they're very mobile and the Croak seems to love picking on me, I'm gonna go through the shadows, so I get that stealth haste bonus while I'm trying to run away. Alright, round 2. Like I said, each match is a best of 5, so it's the first of 3 rounds. So here, both champions are a little low. Now I'm going to try to pick on Croak. I know where he is. So Taya is taken down. You can see their health bars, the enemy health bars on the top right-hand side. So I can see that Croak is pretty healthy. Taya's getting low. Therefore, it allows us to, kind of coordinate. And then I can kind of keep Croak away from everything. Yeah, but he's playing the long game. Each match is about 2 minutes. After the 2-minute marks, it gets to kind of like the sudden death mode. And what ends up happening is... Oh, okay, he's just gonna come in way. See you, Agent Dave. Have a good one. So after the 2-minute mark, the arena starts shrinking in size. Once you kind of leave that area, you have a couple seconds to get back into the center. If you don't, you die. You get a ring out, essentially, which is pretty cool. Alright, Deadly Focus. Snipe deals 6 bonus damage. Or Outlaw, the cooldown of the Blast Vault is reduced by 2 seconds. Or Delight, successful disabling shots interrupts will also heal me for 16 health. So this one was really interesting. I usually get this one if I'm being picked on a lot. Doesn't seem like they're doing too much damage, mainly because I'm stunning them out, disabling them, so they can't really react. But I do like having the Blast Vault available to me more often than not, so I'm gonna go with that, just in case. Blast Vault also stuns if they get close to me. It does 12 damage around the area around me. It does a slight stun as well, so that's really cool. So, burst away. Oh boy. So I'm having a little bit of trouble here. So I'm gonna go down. Croak is low as well, but I kept eating those shots. I got stunned out by Taya. Taya throws 2 boomerangs if they both hit you, or even if one hits you, you do get stunned. So I ate 2 of those, so that was my fault. Getting kind of a little cocky that she wouldn't hit me, or I'd be able to disable her or stun her before that happened. So we'll see how our Croak does, and looks like he's doing okay. He is using a lot of his bar for his poison blades, but he's not healing it back. Too much for him. Alright.
Me and my gang.
So we lost. But, we've still got another round. It's still our match point, so we just need to win 1 while they need to win 2. So it's in our favor. Right, we're gonna go with Slayer. Deal, I think it's 20% increased damage to people that are lower than 30% health. So Croak being very low usually, I'll be able to blow him up faster. That way I can concentrate on dealing with Taya, or the other way around. And I missed. Oh boy. So we changed the stun there. We allowed for me and our Croak to kind of stun, disable, and stun. So
You're done.
burst away. Heal. I don't know where he is. Oh, and he's dead. So that's the match. That's a game of Battlerite. So we're gonna keep on playing. And I got MVP somehow. Cool. ranked up. Cool. Wait, what? Okay. Gonna try this again. I do really like Jade. Jade is probably one of my favorites. Another character that I really like is Ashka, who is like a fire mage. He throws like fire bolts. He has a flame strike, flame wall, like a firewall that blocks oncoming projectiles. Does damage over time. And he has a lot of different movement options. He has a molten fist where he turns into like a flaming rock and he like projects himself towards the enemy, or he has a flame jump as well. And as well as his ultimate makes him like kind of like he flies forward a set direction, and he levels like he leaves flame on the ground. Essentially, it does massive amounts of damage, and as well as it kind of blocks and impedes the pathing. So again, because we're playing Jade, we're up against Taya, and I never remember his name, but I call him the Sun Bro. He's kind of a support class hero, but he likes to jump on people as well, and he petrifies. So I really like getting the evasion for this, just because I don't want to be touched by the petrification or be stunned by Taya as well. Oh, Russ is actually away right now for this week. We should have him on the stream. The plan is to have him play, when he's not busy or anything like that, for him to play like old school classic games as well. We might have him play like Super Mario or like Super Meat Boy as well. Just kind of platformers or anything like that. But it is something that we want to arrange coming soon, as soon as that's something that is wanted. Oh, I missed. Oh, this is not good.
Ultimate ready. Time's up. Good night.
Yeah, he's out traveling. Yeah, so we won that round pretty decisively. I was able to kind of shut down Sunbro and disable Taya as well. So as you saw, she tried to throw her 2 boomerangs. Moving forward, it puts me in the middle of that, so it's kind of the eye of the storm where I don't really get touched. So it's really good. And then I just kind of disable her, and I'm able to stun her out because she can't really do anything after that. It doesn't look like they're jumping on me too much, so we're actually going to go with the offensive ability this time, where Snipe reduces its cooldown by 1.5 seconds. The cooldown right now is 6, so it'll actually send it down to, roughly about 4.5. So that'll be really good. It allows me more snipes and more damage. So we're going to go with that. You went to high school with Russ, but haven't caught him on stream yet. Yeah, he hasn't been on stream. Usually he comes into chat some odd times. Which is really cool, but he's always really busy, and because we can usually stream during like lunch, it's his one break of the day. So there we are. So that's me controlling, the pace of the game, where I'm trying my best to stun out Taya, and I know that. I'm kind of taking the gander that I'm out of range for her stuff. And I missed that. But I do have my ultimate ready. So once I'm able to get myself in a position like this, I'll be able to take them down. Oh, and snipe. I did miss the stun, but I'll be fine. Sounds like he's a bit of a lead. No, Russ has been nothing short of fantastic. And we stun, and Sirius is down. So bye-bye, Sun Bro. Never streaming for the fans. No, but we got to create that kind of need and want, right? Supply and demand. So if we gave you Russ all the time, you'll never want to see him again. So we gotta sporadically do it. Alright, so because Taya and Sirius aren't doing as much damage to me, they're kind of focusing on themselves, or they're just kind of playing the long game, and it's kind of detrimental to them. I think that they're going to try to switch it up because this is match point for us. I'm going to reduce the cooldown again for my Blast Vault just because I feel like they're going to be a lot, really aggressive this time around. Usually I would go with the Snipe does 6 extra damage in this case if I was, in round 2, or sorry, if they had a win or anything like that, because then they would, play it safe again. But I feel like they're going to be a little aggressive, so we're going to go with Blast Bolt. Okay. Taya's down. She ate 3 of my sniper shots. So that's pretty funny. And he's just gonna sit there and wait because he knows he's gonna lose. So, GG. Oh, chat is disabled.
That's that. Easy shooting.
GG. So pretty decisive wins there. Easy peasy. Not too bad. They didn't really know how to adapt, essentially, and Taya just kept eating my snipe shots. You know, I would go invisible, and I would end up right beside her, and she wouldn't really do anything about it. So, oh well, her loss, my win. And let's do that again. Actually, you know, let's showcase another champion. So as you can see, like, so Jade I have at level 10. She's the only one that I have at max level. Everyone else is kind of like I really like Croak. I'm at level 6 with him. Ashka I'm at level 7. Varesh I'm okay with. I'm not the greatest. I can't get his like the fact that he's a really slow moving caster kind of wrapped around my head. I really like Iva as well, but the support class heroes, like, I really like to do damage. So Daihiro Senpai, I'm in awe. It's okay. It's okay. You're better than me. You'll be better than me. No problem. All right. Who do I want to play? Let's go with our girl Iva. So she's a scavenging inventor. She shoots rockets. She has a electric shield that she can deploy on herself or on her allies, as well as she has a nullifying beam. She can pull people in. She has a minigun, which is really cool. So let's kind of, I can shoot rockets. I can shoot a shotgun. I can fly away. I can throw shields on people, and I can zap them, and then I can pull people in. So it's really cool. Now I'm up against a very heavy initiate with the Hammer Girl. Still don't really know her name, and then Varesh. So Varesh is a long range spellcaster. But he is slow moving, so he can get initiated on. However, he has a counter to deal with that, as well as the strong initiation from the girl with 2 hammers. So it might be a little bit hard. So what we're gonna do is we're either, because they're not gonna be close together, can't really get the taser because it's not gonna bounce to anyone else. The blast shield might be nice. However, the jetpack will allow me to fly back and forth, so I can kind of make some jukes happen. So let's try that.
I've been ready for a long time.
My blade is sharp as my blade.
All right. Here we go. So as you can see, he's kind of taking his time. He's, far range. Oh no. Woo. So with Varesh down, I'm a little bit more free to kind of walk around now that I don't have a fear of getting hurt. However, I am going to pull her in and kind of let my teammate do the heavy lifting. And it doesn't seem like we can get her. There we go. So yeah, isolating out the girl or engaging on Varesh, right? So I trusted my Croak to get in there to do some damage on Varesh, and I was able to mediocrely tank the girl with my shields, and as well as kind of juke her around with my jetpacks. So, durable shields, absorbs 14 more damage, so I feel like they're still doing a lot of damage. We definitely could have played that wrong and ate that. However, I do like the fact that I get an extra ability charge for my rocket, so I can shoot 2 rockets instead of 1 for it to go on cooldown. I don't really need the jetpacks. I didn't really use the double jetpack too much. So, my Croak really is aggressive. So, let's get Zap so I can help him out from afar. Alright. Up. Taking heavy damage here, so this is not good. And I'm down. Whew. So having them together like that was really bad for me as well. So they were able to kind of ignore Croak and kind of put the damage on me as soon as Croak was able to. He tried to escape and camouflage out. We stayed in a corridor where Varesh has an AoE, so he was able to lay down his nullifying fields and shatter them on both of us. And that silences us, it damages us, it does damage over time, as well as when he puts down his right click with his magic missile, it increases the damage taken for us by 15%. So that's why we were able, or they were able to do a lot more damage to us relatively quickly. Successful taser, interrupts healed me for 16 health. Same thing as Jade's, so I usually don't get that just because, you know, with them, you know, I get it against other Jades where I can, you know, successfully counter their snipes, but for something like this, it's not good enough. Increase boomstick attack speed by 20%, or rockets. So we're gonna go with the stair just because, you know, we're jumping in and they're jumping in, and we kind of, you know, if we want to build some distance, that's how we're gonna do it. Oh boy. Oh no. We're not doing well. Woo.
Special delivery. Another one bites the dust.
So there I tried to play it as, you know, trying to use the tractor beam to pull him in. He can't hurt me from the front, so I know that. Allow Croak to kind of deal some damage. However, I was waiting for my jetpack to come back, but didn't really work out. However, the ultimate is now ready for Croak. He's going to miss it. Plays down his Noxious Fields. He's going to try to activate his Noxious Blades. Still not going to be enough. Gotta be careful with hammers. So as you can see, the arena is closing in size, and we're able to close that out and win. Nice. Good job, Croak.
Formidable. Us.
Alright, so round 4, it's match point for us, so Oilhead reduces slight range by 75%. So when I use my jetpack, anyone below me, they get inflicted by oil, and if I light them up with a rocket, they'll get ignited for 21 damage. So, boomstick gets 1 extra damage, or you absorb 20% of damage taken. You know what, I am getting focused quite a bit, I am eating a lot of shots, I'm not really dodging Varesh's magic missiles, so we're gonna go ahead and get the reduced damage. so we've taken down Varesh. However, it looks like Hammer Girl wants a piece of me, and I'm just gonna try my best to not do that. Ah! So she ulted, and I should have jumped away from there, but I didn't. So, oh well. Now she's gonna blow up. She's got 5 health left. Croak should be able to kind of decisively do this, but he's gonna eat those stuns. One hit. There you go. And Freya is down. So, good job, Croak.
Victory is ours.
Alright, we'll have time to play one more before we gotta go. Yeah, so I'm only getting 16 points now per win. So, I think the game has kind of decided where I am. Don't think I can climb anymore, but for our last game, we're gonna go back to Jade.
Cowards. Neither do
Matchmaking
my
and see how we go. See you, Moonseer. Thanks for tuning in. I'll try to see if we can get Russ in the next couple weeks and come chat when as soon as he's back. Actually.
Hey, friend.
Tell Russ I'm challenging to a game of Warhammer. Will do. Moonseer, who should I tell the message from?
I caught everything.
eye for an eye.
All right.
For victory.
So we're up against Paloma and I never remember his name either, the shield bro. So he has an ability to kind of block all my shots, to kind of charge, stun me down, and something like that. The bulwark reflects anything as well, so that's not really good for me.
Ultimate ready. You're done.
Another one bites the dust.
Dan Castle from Anderson or Moonseer from Twitch. Keep him. Okay, sure thing.
Ours is this
Bye, Dan. Alright. So it seems like Bulwark Boy, Shield Boy doesn't really know how to reflect. Or he does, it's just, I'm kind of outplaying him. But the Paloma, however, is getting jumped by on a Croak, which is really good. So we're going to go ahead and go with the Sniper Reduce cooldown just so I can snipe him more. Alright, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, fight. Live and let die. So he's going to open up with his axe. Bulwarks is out. So now I'm able to kind of pick and choose. Oh, so Paloma does something really cool that I really like. She has a bubble shield that kind of blocks a lot of my shots. Not blocks, but kind of slows them down, which is really interesting. But I can still get around it. It's coded in a way like I can kind of like wrap my I don't know, shot around it. Not around it. I can't bend it like kind of like if wanted, but that'd be really cool. Oh, he might hit the shot. Nope. Oh, he still gets stuns. That's pretty fun. I ate that shark. No. Jump away. Oh, I stunned myself. This is not good. So that bulwark, I wrapped it around. I put it below the water bubble shield in hopes to stun him. Thought he had his bulwark on cooldown, and I ate it.
Not.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I thought I was able to snipe a lot more, but it seems they kind of shut me down with my snipes due to the bubble shield and the bulwark. They worked really well for that. They put the bubble shield around them or on top of them, and I wasn't able to get successful shots off. Alright, snipe does 6 extra damage. Doesn't look like I'm dealing a lot of damage there. And I can't really interrupt them, so we're going to go with the cooldown on Blast Bolt. Okay. 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh boy. This is a little bit better.
Ultimate ready. Time's up.
Oh boy.
Ultimate ready.
Gotcha.
Ultimate ready. Take this. Good night.
Meant to be.
Outplayed. Woo!
Nothing wrong with shooting. As long
Just in
as
time
the
too,
right
because
people
he was
get
charging
shot.
me and I was going to die to that. That was scary. That was very scary. Alright, so mobility is kind of my problem here. They're jumping on me, I'm getting stunned out, I'm eating a lot of counters and eating a lot of shots from Bulwark. So, however, it seems like Croak is having issues kind of cleaning up the battle. We're weakening Paloma a lot, but she does have a heal. So we're going to get the Slayer and deal 20% extra damage to people under 30% health. Just in time. Bulwark again. Oh my gosh. I'm just eating those shots. He's actually reacting very, very well. So what's happening is that I enter stealth, I do some damage, and then I'll go into snipe mode. I'm banking on the fact that they won't react at the last minute, but obviously that's not working out for me. He's able to save his Bulwark just for me as soon as he sees or hears me sniping. He'll put it out. So his shield does last a little bit longer than how my snipe cast time is. So he'll, or he'll juke me out and wait for the last second to do it. And cause me to die or snipe myself. So.
Don't get up. Defeat was not
Alright,
possible.
and this will be our last match of the day, last round, and then we'll be off. So I hope you guys like Battlerite. This is kind of a newer game that we're doing. I really enjoy it. I've already put like 17 hours into this game. It's been a phenomenal time. I bought into it about 2 days ago. It's $21 here in Canada, in Canadian dollars for Steam, or 19.99 euros. Cool. Sniping again.
Ultimate ready. You're done.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. No. Okay. I died. Paloma healing is too strong, and me not being able to take care of the shield right away, and Croak going down early just wasn't that great. And me eating that snipe I don't have a lot of health, and I did a lot of damage to myself. So, anyways, I lost 6. That's not too bad. All right. So that is all for me today. So thank you guys for watching. So as always, John from NerdBlock. You can find us at Facebook, facebook.com/NerdBlock, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat as well. It's actually on Snapchat, it's nerd_block. But yeah, find us on social media. If you have any questions about your block or anything like that, feel free to tweet us out, send us a message. We love hearing from you guys. So as always, see you guys. And we'll be live again next Friday. Peter and Greg should be joining me, and we'll talk about this game. We'll talk about anything else, going on. As you guys know, we're doing block talks now on Friday. So, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
It's so simple to use. First, select the size and style of shirt you want. Then, fill out the shipping details and let us know where to send your block. Finally, wait for your package to arrive. Is there anything NerdBlock can't do? The short answer is no. NerdBlock allows you to bring out your inner geek in any situation. Because nerd rules. Detective. It's time to take back the wheel. Introducing NerdBlock. NerdBlock is a monthly supply package delivered right to your door, filled with all sorts of nerdy collectibles for you to tear into. Each month you'll receive a limited edition t-shirt and several other epic items to give you a total nerdgasm. Every NerdBlock is loaded with the best collectibles from your favorite brands.